Templates are how we can store transmitted settings within SOOTHSAYER. Their variables include the site, signal, antenna, receiver, environment, and output. Templates can be accessed via the drop-down at the top of the screen. By default, we have no template stored, so let's load a system one by pressing the template icon. From this menu, we can save, upload, delete, and load system templates. We're going to choose template that is relevant for our use, in this case, the Phoenix BTR. Pressing the favorite will add this to our user interface. We can also remove this from our user interface and download it as a JSON file. Now going back to the drop-down menu, we can see that the Phoenix has been loaded. Within the site options, we can set the name and network of our current calculation. This is useful for identifying them in the archive. By default, we use decimal degrees in SOOTHSAYER. This can be changed to a datum of your choosing. The location of our transmitter has changed since loading the template due to its previous settings. We can press down on the map to set the location. Alternatively, it can be typed in. The height of our transmitter can be typed in, or you can use the buttons in the height window to change this. In operator mode, there are options to work in either meters or feet above ground level. Within the signal window, we can set the frequency of our transmission. This can be typed in. We can also set the RF power. It can either work in watts or decibels. The bandwidth can also be chosen in this window. Within the antenna window, we can choose an existing pattern from the drop-down, or we can select one from our antenna database. This is a comprehensive list with numerous manufacturers listed. If we're working with directional antennas, we can also set the azimuth, dictating where the antenna is pointed. This can be done using the slider, as demonstrated. We can also toggle on and off, showing where the azimuth is pointed. This guide will only extend as far as your radius is set in the output section. The gain of the antenna can be manually adjusted to match your requirements. In the receiver options, we can choose the height and receive gain of the receiver. We can also change the measured units if required. In the environment window, we can choose which environment profile we're going to use, in this case, city. In the output window, I can choose the range of my calculation. I can also choose the color schema used. There's also the option to create your own color schema. In this case, I'm going to create one called new. I can then choose the start, step size, as well as the measured units for that color schema. Color schemes play an important part in SOOTHSAYER. This is because this is what is used to report the coverage of your transmitter. Setting the step size too large will decrease the overall accuracy of your model. I can then choose the colors I want to use for the top and bottom values. These can be selected from the menu, or custom colors can also be created. I can then decide whether to use an RGB or H2SL progression throughout the color scheme. Saving this allows me then to select it within the user interface. Once the template is complete, I can press the Save button. This opens up the template window where I can assign the template a name and save it for future use in SOOTHSAYER. I can now toggle between the two templates, and you can see how the location settings are changing for each template. This can be downloaded as a JSON template by pressing the download button next to the drop-down menu. To delete a template, I can open up the template manager window again and choose Template to Delete from the drop-down menu from the Delete section.